Hey everybody, yes, I'm going to start doing a motorcycle meme review stroke cursed images. If you're not aware of this format, it's something that's been used by many people. I'm taking inspiration from people such as Brandon Herrera who do it on different subjects. I think it'll be fun to do. Now, the way the memes and the cursed images are getting picked is by the people that support this channel. My Discord followers, there is 2 channels on my Discord. One of them is cursed motorcycle images, one of them is motorcycle memes, and you gain access to Discord through being a member of Patreon. So it's the people that support this channel that are able to submit the memes. Now, that does not mean I'm going to be kind here, because if these are old and boring memes that have been going round and round and round and round, I'm going to say I want them to genuinely be funny, and I could do with a decent laugh, because I went for a walk earlier on to film a video and I thought, you know, it was going to be called something like The Perfect Day because the weather's just been so amazing. Not so perfect when you smash the back screen of your Hero 9 that you use for vlogging. Thankfully, I'm going to put a screen protector on this one and it'll be okay for now, and I'm going to have to replace it and then use this as a second. I talk about it in that video, assuming that video becomes a video, but the point being, this has not made me a happy chap today. Stop moving it around. I need all that glass to stay there until the sticky thing comes. Yeah. If there are any jump cuts, it's because I haven't actually checked through these yet to see if these are all advertiser friendly for YouTube. Hopefully they are. Hopefully people kept that in mind. If not, I will slap you. Just kidding. Avo, if you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside. If you're cold and you're inside, how's it going to improve things by bringing them in if you're both cold? That's one side of this I've never heard of. It's more about dryness. If you're dry, they're not. Bring them inside. I'm listening, oh mighty road, tell me your secrets. This is exactly the same as the all look a penny one. It is so old and overdone with the motorcycle memes that only Facebook would still be circulating those at this point, I would say. Cats waking up alike. Yeah, I gotta hand it to you. That Grom is definitely in a stretched out cat-like position. Oops, that won't end well. What? Oh, his rear tyre is off, which means single-sided swing arm and the rim gave? Just gonna guess. Meanwhile, on the way to the airport, these are Avo, come on, these are, oh god. Dirt bike for sale, runs a little rough. A couple of nuts missing, good condition for age, asking $3,500. Or OBV? I've never heard of that one. Or below value? I don't honestly know what OBV means, because that's probably an American term. Is that not all near offer? I don't know. The world's safest motorcycle, it will never hit anything. I don't want to laugh at that. It's awful. But okay, say Tor. Tor. To spec. Now say talk to spec. Ooga-doogies. Okay, I like that one. What's London Phaser Rider said? 1000cc owners be like, 600s aren't enough. That's so damn true. And look, he's got a very, very nice pair of skin leathers there. And also, you may note that the front end fairings are blank, so it's probably already been crashed once recently. If you think your job's gone unappreciated, just imagine how a guy feels that installs stock mufflers on a new Harley Davidson motorcycle. Yeah, alright, fair, but you could probably say that about pretty much any bike. The stock ones are coming off. That should be a meme in itself. The size of exhausts is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Musical Jess, expectations? Reality. Cool bike bra, how fast have you gone on it? I used to ride. Oh god, oh it hits so hard to home. It's so true. Daddy said if I fix his motorcycle, he'll give me back my nose. Fair. Maybe he'll also come back from the shops. What not you think? Oh, because it kind of looks like someone leant forwards, but in reality it's a dude with his leg up. That's kind of weird. The way our brain fills in the gaps on that one. Watching all the normal meme formats take off. Watching motorcycle meme format take off. I do love how all motorcycles, sports bikes particularly, once you take the suspension, the front wheel, everything off, they do look like they have a gopping mouth. Such an irresponsible person. Where the hell is her helmet? But, oh. Okay, sorry, I didn't notice the Barbie on the back. I guess that's the joke. When they ask if you have any special skills. What? What? Fair. I heard that he's going to remove the cat. Jess. Really? Washing your bike a day before the ride. It rains the day of the ride. Why would you wash your bike before a long ride? Wouldn't you wash it afterwards? Because it's going to get dirty again in the ride. Or are you just trying to like show off your flashy, shiny bike? Don't worry, we've all done it. Okay, this is a video format. Don't know how well this is going to work or if audio is important. Well, thankfully audio is not important. Why has it got 3 wheels? Right, where are we? How to be a squid? Oh god, it's on a jigsaw. And he's got flip-flops. This has got to be fake. Someone's got to have done this on... No, that cannot be real. It just can't. How to be a squid 101. Make sure the honey in front can see you winking at her. 86 the eyewear. 86? Does that mean get rid of? It's probably some code. Only nerds wear... Sorry, I'm going to have to go in for a closer look. This text is so blurry. I'm going to have to go closer. Only nerds wear helmets. How can all the hot chicks check out your stylish do with that helmet on? Waste of cash. Apart from the wind will ruin your do. How can you feel the road with gloves on? Riding with no gloves will improve your throttle response time. I'm sure honestly, I have had discussions with people who would try and genuinely, in a discussion about bikes and safety and stuff, try and say that that is a thing. Jackets just make you sweat. Ladies don't like a sweaty, smelly biker. Spend the money on some cool t-shirts instead. Got to show off those sexy calves, plus the wind in the leg hairs is amazing. Sandals provide best grip for really something. Feel the shifter that allows you to go faster. That's the thing people may not realise. Right, I have moved bikes in the driveway by riding them barefooted. It's a bad idea, but what I'll tell you is this. If you click the bike from first into neutral, it can click back. And I think it was on my XJ6, I clicked it into neutral and it kind of like tapped into second for a second or something. I can't remember, but it went whoosh, and it slapped me on the top of the toe knuckles so hard. Sung to the tune of Amour, DRZ pronounced DRZ for the sake of the song working. When the fork comes back fine, but your yokes start to whine, that's a DRZ. Oh, God damn you. Thankfully that's not my bike. Indianapolis Motorcycle Group on Facebook. Looking for suggestions. Purchased a nice new trailer to put the Harley in. Now I have a situation. Checked it yesterday and there's moisture on the chrome. How do I prevent this happening? What? What? Someone told me if I know how to change a tyre on a bicycle, it's pretty much the same on a motorcycle. I don't know, man, this is difficult. Oh, who Australia'd their bike? When they fire up the bikes, start popping wheelies and doing burnouts, there's only 2 types of female. No. No, I would have said there was many more on that scale. There's definitely one in the middle that isn't scared, isn't impressed, and just thinks you're a dick. YZF R125 MT125 YP. Oh, oh, that's gonna hurt some people. That's not nice. I mean, the price goes with it. It's the opposite way. You're that sunk in debt after buying the bike. I actually posted this one myself because I saw it and I thought it was pretty funny. To all fair weather riders, don't bother changing your clocks tomorrow night. It will be correct next time you ride it. Professional, amateur. I mean, I wouldn't even said that was amateur. That's just wrong. It's very close to the School of City riding position. So, legend. And the last one is a video, not a meme, from Roy. You obviously want everyone to see you crash, so let's play it. La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da. I've seen this, is quite entertaining. Look, curb. He was okay. He was okay. He still lives to this day to make some tasty chicken, or give some tasty chicken at cooking advice, I'll say anyway. Right, so that was some motorcycle memes. Okay, I had to remove the first cursed image because, Avo, we can't show nudity on YouTube. It was a man on a motorcycle with a traffic cone shoved in an area I don't want to show. Not graphically. Here's another cursed bike. Oh. Oh, I see, Avo. I see. It's cursed because it's my bike. Yes, yes it is. That is exactly what it is. I mean, it's cursed because it's an open-faced helmet. That's all it needed to be. What? Why? I mean, oh, imagine if that, like, jumped into first. Oh, it'd be disgusting. I mean, this is the front cup for holding a wheel of a bike, so maybe this really is a thing. I just would... Should you not put... You know, no, you're not going to get the rear wheel in. That's always way too heavy. I mean, I don't know about this myself. It looks dodgy as hell, but in theory it works, right? I was talking about the large images. This is, what's that, 2017, 2018? Jixer 1000 when they went to a particularly large exhaust for Euro 5. They're only going to get bigger. Local legend has a Thunderbird themed Triumph America, I think. That's not cursed. I mean, I don't like it at all. But if you like Thunderbirds and you want to get an artist to thunderbrush, to airbrush your bike like that, it's been done very nicely. That's not cursed. It's just not to my taste, and I don't like yucking other people's yums. Genuinely. Don't take any offence to any of this. I think 2 wheels is all that matters, but I will still laugh at stuff that's impractical, or micro car with a GPZ 500 engine in it. What? I mean, I can get putting something like a Hayabusa, an R1 engine, or a GX 600 even, but a GPZ 500 doesn't seem like the best option out there. Damn, he's not hanging around. That's the thing I will say. If you're going to go for the big handlebars, go for the giant ones. Make a statement. Prove that you really don't care about practicality, or your shoulders, or the ability to turn, or the ability to brake, or do anything. But have dry armpits. And he will have dry armpits. That's not cursed. That's the new BMW electric scooter, and I want to try this really badly. I think that it actually looks quite cool, because it looks so different to everything. It fits into films perfectly. It is production as well, isn't it? I'm sure it is, because I want to ride one. Helmet in storage in it and everything. I want to try one out. I'm not going to hate it. When you use the GoldenEye Big Head cheat in real life. What on earth? Is that a spoiler? Oh no, it's a light. I thought that was like a spoiler on his lockbox on the back. At least he has full gear on. That is not a cursed image. That is just mini motos. That is getting towards cursedness, but also this image is so old, I'm kind of impressed by the quality of this one. How did you find that like higher quality version of this picture? I don't think I've seen one that high quality. Kazi, you went to the source with that one. From my personal photo archive, as I have ridden this thing, the Carver, it made me nauseous as you can't control your lean. Oh, I've seen these. These are the like 3-wheeler weird thing. I mean, do you ride it? Do you drive it? You kind of drive it, don't you? You definitely ride bikes and drive cars. Although you do kind of ride a trike rather than drive a trike. But I'd kind of say that that's driving rather than riding because you're inside something. I don't know why that makes the difference. Do any of you agree that the covered thing is what makes the difference? Tep, so much time asking can we, and not enough time asking should we hit the wall even faster. What on good God is that? It's just an engine, 1, 2, I see 3 pipes. So is this a V6 with a massive supercharger on the top of it? And a huge intake that you have to lean around. Oh, it's a drag bike, isn't it? You have to actually lean around the engine to grab hold of the... I'd like to see some more images of that. Hands off. It's not real wire, cleverly made out of leather. Okay, but why is someone using what is clearly an old washing line to put is that a sissy bar? But that's just weird. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, okay, so having a kid on the front of a bike without a helmet is one thing, but having a plastic bag over their head to keep them dry at the same time? What is... Please tell me this is not real. Please tell me this is not real. That's not cursed, I don't think. That's like a copy of one of the... That's a unique motorcycle that someone's put a lot of time and effort into. Even if it's rubbish, it's still pretty cool looking in the sense that it's, you know, it's different, I can get it. I know I should say the exact same thing about that, but I feel it's slightly harder to do it. Why put the engine that high up so it tilts over in turns? Because it's not got the width. You can tell it's not got the width because the wheels, what are they, like 17, 18-inch rims? And they're close together, so this thing's going to be tippy anyway. So you've then put the fuel tank and the engine high up. So if you get into a corner, you're going to have to... I mean, a Nikon did it better than that. Oops, I sat on a Grom. I'm sure he must have done more than sit on that Grom to do that. That reminds me of what Betty looked like in a video called New Bike for the Garden Snake. There's a funny old video for you. Well, there we go. We've come to the end of the memes. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to submit for the next one, basically the way this is going to work is I'm going to give myself a marker in each one of the chats to say done, and then I'll look from that point onwards for the next one. And I'm basically just going to wait until it fills up with enough we can go through, and we'll go back through them. So if you want to help contribute to this channel and these videos specifically, and the Q&As, and get videos early, up to like 10 days early and all sorts, but we promise 3, consider joining my Patreon, getting onto the Discord. There's like 300 and something patrons and not that many of them on Discord. So if you want to be on Discord, be part of doing this, being part of the channel and helping make content and stuff. That's what I like to try and do, try and have some stuff that's made with the audience as well as stuff I do myself. I think it's a good way of including people. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, join if you want to help support, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.